Arizona at USC. USC a 21.5-point favorite, total of 72 on this one, 9:30 p.m. Central Time, God's time zone, on ESPN. Okay. Doesn't look like Jaden Delora is going to play. That's the guess. The backup was pretty good against Washington, but I think Washington has kind of reached a point where they are just waiting for the Oregon game, which is next week, by the way. Oh, that's something we'll do at the end of this. I got to do where game day is going. Okay. Anyway, this one's at USC. USC gets to come home after the whole Colorado thing. That defense, man, the numbers look good, but I do wonder how much they will take their foot off the gas with the Notre Dame game being next week. Situational spot, as you guys have talked about in the chat here. Situational spot certainly favors Arizona because USC is headed to South Bend next week for a primetime game against Notre Dame. Again, the numbers, defensive success rate is number 29 in the country for USC. They're really good against the pass. They're really not great against the rush. But overall, defensive PPA per drive allowed is number 40. So that's pretty good. And this offense can do kind of whatever they want. Last week against Colorado, they got up 34-7, 41-14, and completely took their foot off the gas. Do they do that here against Arizona? They've got most of Arizona's good players. Right? I say most. They took some guys like Singer coming in at wide receiver. They took a couple of defense backs from what I understand. Like, yes. The problem for Arizona is you look at their overall offensive explosiveness and they can't take advantage of the fact that USC gives up explosive plays regularly. So that's where it becomes an issue. Maybe Arizona will just be methodical and take the ball down the field every single time. My guess would be that they won't because they're number 50 in points per scoring opportunity, which is a scoring opportunity is a first down inside the opponent's 40-yard line. They're number 50 in that metric. USC is number 2 in the country on defense in points per scoring opportunity allowed. Just wild. Just wild. 5 factors all favor USC here. First half point margin certainly favors USC. Arizona is minus 2.5 points in the first half. USC is plus 21.8. That's number 2 versus number 77. Maybe first half bet on USC. Like that kind of seems like the smart way to go. But if I've got to go full game, which we have to, this is the thing that I have created on this channel. I'm going to take USC minus 21.5 because I think that they are not going to want to let the same thing happen as happened last week. Just my guess. I think they got embarrassed. So that is the way that we will ride on that one. Okay, now. Thanks for listening to Winning Cures Everything. Make sure and follow me on Twitter at GaryWCE. If you want to toss in a question, you can email me, Gary@winningcureseverything.com. Make sure and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.